Let's look now at issues of retaining fire and EMS personnel. Direct incentives provide some type of payment to the individual. As noted in the visual, these can be immediate, annual, or after some length of service. Often the concept of a supplemental retirement program to older members assists in retention. Younger members are more interested in an immediate return. More and more areas are looking at ways to make direct financial returns to volunteers through tax methods. This helps defray the costs of volunteering and provides some return for the time demand. Any type of payment that works for a department is welcomed by the membership, but you have to ask the membership to see what interests them. Successful techniques from around the country include retirement and pension plans, such as length of service award programs, individual retirement accounts, paying the members per call or per hour, having a monthly pot of money distributed among those who make a certain number of calls, an annual reimbursement, tax exemptions and deductions, some type of health insurance, tuition assistance or scholarships, housing assistance or live-in programs, special low-interest housing loans, a special seasonal or annual bonus, discounts to local businesses, particularly eateries, Chamber of Commerce dollars or gift certificates, health club memberships, or other indirect monetary incentives. Think about what other types of direct payments are used in your local area and develop your own approach, again, based upon what members feel will benefit them. Adequate insurance must be provided for all members. Workers' compensation will be required, but may not be sufficient and will need supplementing. Younger members with small children should have enough insurance to provide for education if an unexpected event occurs while serving in the emergency service organization. If the department provides special coverages like length of service award program or personal automobile vehicle coverage, this can also be used as a recruiting tool. Assure that all members are informed of the Public Safety Officer Death Benefit Program and when it will or will not cover them. There are many ways to say thanks and you are appreciated to volunteers. Peer group recognition and sharing that with family, friends, and the public can be very important. Highlighting an individual in the department newsletter or local paper, especially with a photo, will recognize good work and effort. Pictures are always a good way to praise people. In some states and provinces, outstanding effort or length of service can be recognized by a state or provincial citation or medal. A professional recognition display is illustrated in this visual. Non-financial techniques used nationwide include death and disability insurance coverage, accident and sickness insurance coverage, on-duty injury and hospitalization insurance coverage, line-of-duty death and disability benefits, liability insurance coverage, uniform and departmental paraphernalia, employee assistance programs such as substance abuse counseling, chaplain assistance, family counseling, status circles, peer counseling, or member advocacy programs, a leave of absence if necessary, financial aid, or recognition, such as newsletters, thank you notes, greeting cards, pictures, local community recognition, press releases, state recognition, heroism award banquets, graduation ceremonies, and a simple old pat on the back. Knowing what techniques are successful in retaining members is important for success. This slide illustrates what your peers in the state report as successful techniques in member retention. The successful techniques include recognizing members through awards and benefits, For paid staff, having good benefits and cost of living or COLA adjustments. Social events, incentive packages, including paying for classes, meetings, and travel, paying per call or stipends, scholarships or tuition reduction, pensions or length of service award programs, uniform or clothing allowances, fuel cards, gift certificates, providing for physicals, related insurance, or funeral benefits, and having tax credits at the local or state level, a significant call volume to be able to respond to, and good equipment. Don't forget to support the Senate Resolution 60 items related to recruitment and retention. And last but not least, involving family in activities around the ESO facilities. Leaders should think about what attracted them to the emergency services and what keeps them there. Some values have changed, but many are still the same. Think about it. How can you build the pride and sense of achievement and accomplishment in your members and your organization? It is well known that the volunteer emergency services are losing numbers. Career staffing is being limited, and new membership is sparse. There are many difficulties ahead, but a resourceful organization will find ways to overcome the problems. Think outside the box. Do good planning for resource allocation and distribution. Work with local employers for response work schedules, such as one can respond between 8 and 12 and another from 1 to 5 from that business. Use discount purchasing cards or free estate planning to show your appreciation. There are numerous solutions. We just need to incorporate them into our organization. The attitude must be positive, leaders must exert themselves, and we all must work together to maintain the proud professional volunteer service that has been aiding communities since Ben Franklin started it all in 1736. The reality today is that recruitment and retention is a local issue. And while packaged resources can help you with recruitment and retention, it is up to each agency to craft its own program. The most successful programs utilize a cafeteria approach, meaning they provide an opportunity using various resources and programs to recruit members and then retain them, whether career or volunteer. Let's look now at several successful Pennsylvania case studies.